This hypnosis experience is copyrighted by k-addict Technology LLC, year 2019 copyright. This hypnosis file is not to be duplicated and or distributed without express authorization from k-addict Technology LLC. Please check out our product, the Hypnosis Key, by going to www.hypnosiskey.com. The Hypnosis Key is a USB drive filled with over 1,000 hypnosis MP3s. The Hypnosis Key is a $20,000 value that we sell for a very low price. Again, go to www.hypnosiskey.com. That is spelled hypnosiskey.com. Please enjoy your hypnosis experience.
What's more, even as you start to float further into this agreeable condition of unwinding, you know about the sound of my voice, a circumflex euro, and the words that you hear amid this entrancing daze will have a quick and lasting impact in transit that you think and feel. For a while now you have been interested regarding why you appear to float, starting with one enslavement then on to the next. Regardless of whether it is gorging, drinking, smoking or some other hurtful action, it is nearly as if you were enabling yourself to blossom with risky pursuits. Research demonstrates that individuals with addictive identities can have uncertain identities. Maybe this is on the grounds that they were let down somehow as a kid, or experienced sentiments of disengagement, or had other uncertain issues from their more youthful days. They are likewise prone to experience issues in postponing delight, henceforth the steady need to fuel their habit with their snappy fix. People with addictive identities are additionally more prone to encounter some sort of lesser impulsive conduct. They may feel either immaculate, or an entire disappointment, totally in charge, or completely weak. Furthermore, to a degree they regularly have a win big or bust way to deal with life. Life is either dark or white without any shades of dim, or dynamically rich and bright. Obviously, the consequences of this examination are simply speculation, and it may be the case that nothing from what was just mentioned applies to you. In any case, what we do know without a doubt is that you appear to experience life exchanging one dependence for another. Also, now you have chosen to something about this, or, in other words, are listening today to this great, mesmerizing session. And it is on account of you resting easily here as you tune into the sound of my voice, that your subliminal personality is currently prepared to handle that old issue of yours. Since you have concluded that you are never again going to endure that old addictive conduct, you have settled on a choice to stop and to recapture control of yourself, your activities, your propensities and your life. About the author, what's more, this choice will be strengthened today, amid this session, to such a degree, to the point that you will free yourself, for the last time, from damaging, addictive conduct. Furthermore, you truly need to be free from your old addictions to a circumflex embed, the kind of addictions that your customer has a circumflex euro, for example cigarettes, liquor, betting. Furthermore, in light of the fact that you truly need to be free a circumflex euro, you are as of now most of the way there. Your intuitive personality is open and prepared to assist you with helping yourself. All things considered, it has dependably been there for you, helping and directing you through every one of the hardships that remained in your way on your adventure through life. You acknowledge now that, in the event that you at any point did ever have a frailty perplexing as the examination proposed, at that point you have become out of it now, since you are not a kid anymore. You are a grown-up with a brain and your very own will, and your will says, I won't enable myself to be directed by unfortunate propensities that could eventually hurt me. Since I am in charge, I am responsible for my brain, my body and my health. From this minute forward, you never again yield to looking for moment delight. Rather, you presently consider yourself to be a gourmet, a man with an observing sense of taste who acknowledges just the simple best supper on offer. Holding up is charming to you, since you realize that you are sitting tight, generally advantageous. What's more, the best is the time when your body has wiped out every one of the poisons that your propensity filled. Or then again, If this doesn't make a difference to your most recent fixation, the best is a period when you feel totally free of your old addictive conduct and your brain contains just solid and positive considerations. No all the more scrambling for a beverage, cigarette or whatever their enslavement was. You are holding up to appreciate the best piece of your life, whatever is left of your life, absolutely free from addictions. You are getting a charge out of sentiments of certainty, confidence and a solid love and regard for your body and your brain. You encounter sentiments of poise, yes. You are as of now encountering these superb emotions now. Furthermore, realizing that now you have begun this great mesmerizing project, you will, soon, be totally free from your old addictive conduct forever. You currently acknowledge yourself as the superb individual you seem to be. You never again require a handy solution, since you like to pause. You sit tight, generally advantageous, similar to a genuine gummy. You are an extraordinary individual with a psyche and your very own will, and you have each privilege to bliss while you are here. Furthermore, to you, bliss implies being free from that old addictive conduct. No additionally substituting one dependence for another. No all the more letting yourself around yielding to what you once thought were enticements. You presently understand that your addictions truly weren't exceptionally enticing by any stretch of the imagination. They resembled worm-ridden apples covered in a gleaming red skin, baiting you into taking a chomp with the goal that the toxic substance would enter your framework and attempt to make you need more. Now that you are free from addictive conduct, you are in position to make wise, educated choices. What's more, realizing that whatever you were dependent on wasn't beneficial for you, your choice is to dependably say a firm no. You say no at whatever point the nearness of your old compulsion is near. In light of the fact that you understand that you have a decision, and you say no. You say, no, I am worth more than that a circumflex euro, I am free from addictions forever. Practice saying this expression now, here in the security of spellbinding. Rehash after me, resoundingly or in your psyche. I have a decision. I be free from dependence. I am free from addictions until the end of time. Rehash this in your psyche, after me. I have a decision. I be free from fixation. I am free from addictions until the end of time. It's hard to believe, but it's true. You do have a decision and you be free from addictions. You are free from that old addictive conduct, and this gives you a superb sentiment of being in charge. Life is never again dark or white to you. You currently observe tints and radiant shades of shading surrounding you. You see the lovely shades of nature, the unpretentious mixes and tones, and how those hues and tints interface and make the world a brilliant place for you. You know about what that you are so fortunate to be here, to value the opportunity of having the capacity to visit your most loved spots without stressing over getting your next fix. In the event that you wish to, you could depict your customer's most loved place, including hues and tactile descriptions. It is such a great inclination to realize that you are free from addictions and impulses. You have a decision, you generally have a decision, and you generally say no. Simply recollect your mantra, I have a decision. I be free from habit. I am free from addictions until the end of time. You feel so pleased with yourself. What's more, you have the right to feel glad for yourself, since it is an enormous thing that you've done. You have defeated those old addictions for the last time, and what an awesome inclination this is. You are in charge. You are responsible for your brain, your body and your well-being. Presently venture your psyche into the future and envision that an entire year has passed by. What's more, amid that year, you have effectively and easily opposed any of those previous allurements. You are feeling totally cheerful and exceptionally pleased with yourself. What's more, as you think back, in the course of the most recent year, you see that in spite of the fact that there were a lot of chances to return to your old fixation, you simply weren't intrigued. Rather, you rehashed your mantra, I have a decision. I be free from enslavement. I am free from addictions until the end of time. Furthermore, you recollect that, regardless of whether there were any marginally troublesome occasions for you, you are adapted. The truth is out, you are adapted. Also, you do adapt, in light of the fact that you are a developed person with a psyche and your very own will, and you generally realize that you can adapt, in any circumstance. Since you have a decision, you be free from addictive conduct. Also, you are free. You are free from addictions for eternity. Also, these proposals are solidly installed in your subliminal personality and become more grounded and more grounded as every day passes by. They become more grounded constantly, more grounded continuously, more grounded constantly. They simply become more grounded and stronger. In a minute I will check the numbers from 1 to 5, and at the tally of 5 you will be wide wakeful, invigorated and caution, and prepared to permit these proposals to work for you. 1, 2, 3 a circumflex euro, returning gradually a circumflex euro, 4 eyelids starting to ripple a circumflex euro, and 5 a circumflex euro, eyes open wide alert a circumflex euro, brain and body a circumflex euro, coming back to ordinariness.